City. The A-News Storm Team keeps you informed.
Snow, keep your shovels handy because more snow is on the way.
Start your day with A Morning. Count on Bill Wolichka for Ottawa, the Valley's most accurate weather forecasts. On air and online, all the time. Ottawa's News Hour. A-News at 6.
Bill was bang on with his forecast last night. It is soggy out there. How are you doing out there, Bill?
Well, I am fine because I brought an umbrella, Sandra.
Smart man.
We warned everyone to bring one of these to work today, and I'm glad I did.
Snow, high winds, extremely cold temperatures. We have a very active weather week unfolding. What you need to know coming up.
Well, Bill Wolichka has been a very busy man over the last couple of weeks. My goodness, wild weather, and now we're headed into the deep freeze.
Well, this time last week we were dealing with the dreaded Texas low. Right from its earliest stages, we tracked it forming in Texas, picked up all that moisture and intensity over the Gulf Coast. By the time it got here, 20 centimeters we dealt with last week. This week we're dealing with the Alberta Clipper.
Oh, great.
Today we saw the first of 3 that Ontario are going to be dealing with. And we're also going to be dealing with some Arctic cold fronts moving in that'll really drop the temperatures drastically.
You are such a bearer of good news.
Well, I'm here to tell you to dress warm and just be prepared for it. That's all we can do at this point. But before we get to the forecast, I just want to share with you this weather snapshot here. It was taken this morning on Eagleson Road in the west, and nice and peaceful, and before any of that snow started to fall. So if you have any nice shots you want to pass on to us and our viewers, please do so by submitting them to anews@atv.ca. Let's take you to the big picture here. Some flurries continuing right now. It was a day of long johns and toques and earmuffs, and we can expect the same tomorrow and even the day after that. Now, not just cold temperatures we're dealing with here, but wind chills as well. At the moment, no wind to deal with, so that is good news. But why so cold for much of Canada? Well, best explained by the jet stream seen here and a large blast of air from the Arctic. Now, jet stream pulls warm air in from the south, so BC is enjoying some mild temperatures. Now, however, the rest of the country, including states all the way down into Tennessee, are north of the jet stream, where an upper level trough keeps that large Arctic air mass in place. Now, the result, the prairies in Ontario and Quebec remain in that deep freeze, with the Atlantic provinces soon to follow. Right now, right across the region, Ottawa is minus 23 degrees. We've been hearing about this house decorated for Halloween. It's spectacular. People are losing their minds to see this house. In fact, some people even losing their heads to see this house, if you hear what I'm talking about. Bitterly cold temperatures, though, thanks to a blast of cold Arctic air settling in there. And we'll be dealing with that actually later on in the week as that cold air mass travels east. As far as BC is concerned, on the other side of the Rockies, some rain and above normal temperatures for Vancouver. We're going to zoom in closer to Ontario here, and here's what's happening. Some snow squall warnings for parts of Ontario, specifically around the Georgian Bay, Lake Simcoe area, all the way down to the 401 West Corridor, stretching to London, and even Niagara Falls dealing with some snow squall warnings. So actually catching the remnants of this very large low that's just swirling around. That's what's giving us some snow. Here's what's happening out west, however. They're feeling the this cold Arctic outflow. So parts of northern BC dealing with temperatures of around minus 20. That's just air temperature. That's not even wind chill. And that is how your next 7 days should unfold.
A's Bill Wolichka doesn't just care about the weather.
There's darts in here?
Bill also loves adventure.
I don't feel sexy, though.
Bill's excellent adventures. Only on A.